Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Done with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. CJ Miles is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Dunn, and it's Vucevic, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. Now here's Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic, no good. Dunn against Wall. .127 left in the first quarter. 13 feet away. Allen dishes to Carroll. Wall against Dunn. Second chance shot, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Nice confidence right there by Wall. Such an effortless shooting motion on the jump shot.
Pass to Miles. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Porter. The layup off target. Here's Doncic. And another shot. Vucevic trying to get open. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Mitchell. The second effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so John Wall nails both of them. And so just over a minute and a half played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Wall's shot is good.
Look at the muscle from Wall, willing to draw some contact.
Now Doncic. Out left to the wing. White, wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after 1.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. We've got Hero. Stauskas is out there with Powell. Then it's White, and it's Zizic in at the 5 spot. White looking around. It's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Wall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Back to White. Six to shoot, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Good on the shot.
Decent at cashing it in from the mid-range. I mean, it's obvious that Dunn wants to improve his jumper.
The pass to Burks. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Dunn outside. Miles with it. He's picked up by Wall. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. That one misses. Burks in the corner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beasley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Mitchell against Doncic. This one for 3. And so we conclude the first half. The home team, they're up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Damari Carroll out there. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Wall. Then it's Porter. And it's Allen in at the center position.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Doncic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dunn is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Vucevic, and it's Miles, and it's small forward. Here's Doncic. Vucevic trying to get open, and he recovers it. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it, the fast break chance. And Wall with the slam.
He's a big-time athlete. Wall loves to attack in transition. Incredible speed end to end.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With some arc, and he makes that one. Doncic has got his first bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. So taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Passes it to Porter. Clock at 6. Wall wide open. Offensive rebound. And they're on the break. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's Mitchell. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Alec Burks is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Wagner in at the power forward. Pass to Hero. Kicks to White. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Burks, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Porter. And it's good off the glass.
And that's just sweet from Porter, making use of any shot the defense gives up to him.
Here's Hero, guarded by Porter. Unloads from 9. Shot's good by Hero.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Blakeney. He's guarded by Johnson. Beasley trying to break free. Blakeney misses. Outside, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.